You know it.
All right, all right,
Yeah. Good to
all
go.
right,
All right.
all
Let's
right.
get
That's
it.
everybody. That's everything.
All
All
right.
right, now ego. We didn't have a pre-show, so I pulled up some topics, but
Okay.
from the email.
Yeah.
Um, before we get into the animation, uh, well, I'm gonna say this. I'm letting y'all. This is behind the scenes in a way. Oh
Mm-hmm.
snap! Oh, the Lord. What up, bro? What up, bro? My man's Hale up in here. Hey, you and what's her name? Loza, whatever. I don't know. Y'all keep on fighting. This y'all gonna be like, hey, fuck it, what you trying to do? Let me see what you look like. All right, I was just playing. I was just playing. But
Ridiculous.
yeah, so I try to figure out how we're gonna transition, how we make it a smooth, a little streamlined show in a way, besides the chat who be throwing me off. So I figured we can get into some. Oh shit! All we got is Marvel. We got Marvel, Disney, and then WB with the Scooby Doo. I'm gonna pull that up. Ego. I want to talk about
I
that.
I threw a flash one up in there too. Just the latest news that dropped maybe about Thursday or Friday. That's also in that
I
email too.
I didn't see that one when I was looking through. I remember you said it though.
Okay. Let me see
I
what they
don't
said.
I don't want to hear about no Ezra Miller though.
All right. All right.
You can make a video, bro. Just make a video on Ezra Miller. Talk about your
I'm
boy.
gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna
Fuck
have
that
to,
nigga,
man.
bro.
Just
Fuck them DC movies. I don't. I have nothing to contribute on that. Get that man some help. Keep him out of them damn movies. Reboot it. Jaime Reyes. Blue
yeah, I think
Beetle.
that's the way you're probably gonna have to do it.
Yeah,
Good lord.
yeah. But
It's smart. It's Beetle's. Blue Beetle's gonna be their Iron Man. Good lord.
Blue Beetle is going to be their diversity. He's not a box checker.
No.
He's an original yet not original character. But I mean, he's the young Latin hero that Marvel
Mhm.
wants with Miles Morales. So
Yeah.
fuck it,
They
DC.
yeah.
you you got him. You got the better
You have a chance.
you got the better Aquaman.
And better Blue Beetle. Yeah, you got the better Aquaman. I guess the better this is their version of Ironheart would be my guess.
They got
So
Superman.
yeah,
Everybody loves Henry Cavill. I think you
yeah.
should recast Batman.
Pardon. I beg your pardon. Wait, which one? Which Batman you talking about?
Ben Affleck.
Why? That's the best version of Batman, sir. Sans Michael Keaton.
I
You
guess.
know what? No, we ain't got time for that. You know what? You know what? No, you go calm down. You're
We
already on
gonna
blood pressure medication. Don't let him do it to you.
let's plan for that
Okay.
conversation.
Yes, that's
Because again,
another
I'm
one.
talking
Okay.
out of my ass. I haven't even seen Batman versus Superman. I haven't seen Batfleck. So,
I
bro,
beg your
fuck.
black ass pardon.
I saw what was it? Batman versus Superman. The whole Martha thing. The fight choreography for that was terrible. Dark. What was Doomsday was terrible. Like, fuck all of that. Fuck all of
Wait,
it,
wait, wait,
bro.
wait, 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 wait. Hold on, hold on.
Oh man, we sidetracked, but we here. What's up?
No, no,
What's
you
up?
did this. You did this.
What's up?
Did you watch the director's cut or did you watch the theatrical release?
I watched clips from the movie. Look. I would never lie. All right, I would never ignorantly talk out of my ass. If I'm talking out of my ass, I'll let you know. No, I didn't watch the movie. I'm not gonna sit through that. But if I can watch a clip, the same way I can see a trailer and see some fuckery, I can watch a clip on YouTube and see fuckery and be like, nah, this ain't for me.
Now I want to see a man have a stroke on a live stream because we're there. We're this close.
It ain't for me, bro.
Okay. Oh my
All
God.
right. Okay. Thick ass
That's
Batman Returns.
next stream. Next stream. Next stream.
All
That's
right,
another
man.
stream. We're gonna have to have a stream of
Okay.
unpopular opinions because I'm putting that at the top for you, sir.
We just
Okay,
lost like
that's the
2 or
top
3
for you.
people after I said that. So hey, maybe some people agree with you.
We'll have to. Y'all come back. He's good God.
Maybe there's some people that agree with you out there, bro.
Oh my God. This was
Look at Arno.
You know
Back
what?
me up, Arno. Back me
No.
up. Doomsday ain't no Doomsday. He looked more like Down syndrome Mongol.
That's fair. That's fair. It's just he did come out a little funny. So that's fine. It's just you didn't even watch. You didn't even watch the theatrical release, not even the director's cut, which actually puts the actual context of the entire movie in there for you. But we're gonna have to save that for another stream. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna put an unpopular opinion stream up because that needs to be up there.
I saw the Superman Doomsday movie.
I mean, the animated movie, right?
Yes.
No, Jerry O'Connell was a terrible voice actor for that. I'm like,
bro,
bring back Tom C. Is it Tom C. Daly? You need to bring him back. Good Lord.
I don't know.
Jerry O'Connell sounded awful.
The same way I showed that Wonder Woman from that Crisis on, I think, Infinite Earths or some shit, Crisis. The Wonder Woman fight scene. It's like I'm seeing, and I said this in a tweet earlier. There's too much great animation out there, especially compared to like live action, and live action just it don't hold up. It don't hold up, bro. But Hail the Lore says Ben Affleck is the best depiction of Batman ever, fairly. Now I will say this. I will give y'all this. Although I don't like the physical makeup of that Batman, I did see like fight scenes from Batman, and he was using more of the gadgets. It seems like martial arts or whatever. It still, I think if you would put that way that Batman behaved or fought and put that on Christian Bale's Batman,
no,
I feel you. Too militarized. I said that.
No, did you see the warehouse scene where he saved Martha?
I don't think so.
Yeah, you need to see that. That's the scene that everyone's talking about. Like, no, check that one. That's the version that they wanted to do with the Batman that came out with Matt Reeves. They wanted that Batman, but he's too small, too skinny. Like you need thick Batman with the heavy coating with all the gadgets. Took a shot point blank to the back of the head, didn't miss a beat. Was taking out guys left and right. Like that's the best fight scene I've ever seen from Batman. Only thing that you could have done better was cast what's the guy's name? Scott Adkins, because he actually is a martial artist. Sans that, Batfleck's the best version you could ask for besides Michael Keaton. Like again, we're gonna have an unpopular opinions podcast channel because this went totally left, no pun intended. But you know, yeah.
Monkey Jeebus said they stole that scene from Step Brothers. I don't know how far that joke goes, but if they stole that from Step Brothers, bro, it said made me laugh at your movie even more. Look at him. Left eye knows his shit. All right, bro. All right, look. Okay. You got some fans. All right. You don't have the most unpopular opinion here. It's just not for me. But at the same time, I'll tell y'all, I'm not a DC dude, so I'm not as invested in that. So fuck it.
I will say this coming from the guy that actually went to go see Matt Reeves the Batman with us. We sat for 3 hours watching that movie. And so I was like, So if you can watch Matt Reeves the Batman, you gotta watch at least, Batman vs Superman director's cut. If you're gonna do 3 hours on Matt Reeves, you need to do 3 hours on that one.
Oh my goodness.
That was because we sat 3 hours watching that movie. It was a lot. Like I've never had a headache from a Batman movie because there's a lot going on.
And we was there because of you.
No, we were there because of Stuntman. He wanted to go see it, and I was like, "We need some material," and then we went to go see it. That's what happened.
Okay, you was thinking about the content creation.
Of course, I'm always thinking about y'all.
Okay,
always.
All right, bro.
Always.
All right,
because we're gonna wind up we're gonna wind up having to see Black Adam at the end of the month because Stuntman's coming to visit for San Antonio Comic-Con.
I'm not paying for it. Just let you know. Whatever that means to y'all.
This is why we need to get monetized, y'all.
Whatever that means to y'all.
If y'all pay this man money to go see a movie that y'all want him to watch that he doesn't, he'll watch it. So we need to hit that 1,000 subscribers so we can start taking donations.
Maybe. I gotta have company. I gotta be there with somebody. It gotta be an event. The chat ain't gonna say, "Hey, bro, go watch this." You see me in the movie theater by myself watching that shit. I can't do it.
I'll go with you. We'll probably get the Stuntman exhibitor. We'll probably make a thing of it. So
Arno. Matt Reeves Batman got a big ass forehead. I hate anyway.
It's the forehead of justice right there.
Hey, what was that dude? Edward Norton, that's his name. He got a weird shaped head, chin, all of that together anyway. So they probably molded that shit to his actual head. All right, side facts. Last comment, then we're gonna get into our topics, man. Y'all, wow.
Right,
In the
go ahead.
Batman, here's the terrible detective. When he first gets the
Yes.
picture outside the Iceberg Lounge, he didn't go to where it was taken, which would have cut the movie's length in half.
Exactly.
A Batman stream will get you monetized. See, I know some animated Batman.
Hell yeah. We'll go from animated to live action. Let's do that.
Okay. Batman
Let's
through
do
the
that.
years.
Yeah,
all right.
Actually, I might have to bring in someone that knows more about Batman than all of us combined, though, for that one. But yeah, we'll work on that one. Yeah, I'm excited about that too. Okay, Batman stream, got it.
All right, shit, that's cool. That's cool. We talking about Batman. You know what? This is the perfect time. This is perfect time. This is a little something that I made up for our transitions. All right, y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this?
Throw it on us.
Heroes, no capes.
Ooh.
Yeah, all right. I ain't gonna stay there too long. All right, but we were just talking about Batman. So speaking of badass heroes, let me share this with y'all.
All right.
Now this news is not new. It's actually been out for a while. But you know, I figured, fuck it, we should Blade was a dope ass superhero. He I think some would argue that he saved Marvel, gave hope for superhero movies. You know, a lot of people didn't realize there was a superhero movie. But Mahershala Ali reportedly very frustrated over MCU Blade production. This is the man. This is Blade. Look at soft ass Kevin Feige. He just looks soft, bro. He like, I don't know, bro. Like he got a special oil for his lips. All right. Now this dude, he looked like he could give that Blade energy right here. I know you were saying he's been in some other projects where he is very much not Blade or Wesley Snipes Blade. Because Blade was Blade. Blade was badass, but Wesley Snipes badass Blade was like smooth.
Blade.
Yeah. So
Blade.
You know,
it's butter knife.
Okay. Let's see what butter knife talking about. Before the pandemic, Marvel Studios made waves at San Diego Comic-Con 2019 with the announcement that the MCU would bring a reboot of Blade with Mahershala Ali taking on the starring role of Eric Brooks. This will be the first Blade movie since Wesley Snipes' trilogy ended in 2004, bringing the titular vampire hunter into the same universe as the Avengers for the first time. But since that time, Marvel has been slow to make much progress on Blade, which only just got its release date set for November 2023 at this year's San Diego Comic-Con. And to make things worse, the studio is now in search of a new director after a shocking announcement hit the new streams. Former director Bassam Tariq reportedly left his position only a few weeks before Blade was meant to begin shooting, leaving the MCU in a tough hole until a new leading crew member steps up to the plate. And according to a recent report, that has left Ali less than enthused as he works hard to play the biggest Marvel role of his career. He's played another Marvel role?
I mean, it's I don't, not that I can recall. No. Was it he in Luke Cage, right?
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
I think he was in Luke Cage. I think so. I think so. That's the only thing I can think of is
Okay.
Possibly.
Well, okay, now I don't know why this director left. But
Luke Cage.
I don't know why this director dude left, but I think maybe he was like, I don't want to work on this woke bullshit. And he got out of there. I don't know if he did, but if so,
maybe he saw the script because it says he's the director. But I mean, just because you're a director doesn't mean you wrote the script for it too. You know what I mean?
Okay. But go ahead. I mean, I would hope that he left because it was garbage. He was like, I don't want my name attached to that, like Tim Allen did for for Lightyear. He didn't say it was garbage. He just said it wasn't Lightyear's story. But still, we need more people to actually hold their nuts and say, "No, this is not that character." No, make it true or I'm out. And then you again do like Tim Allen. You watch the ship go down from the shore because you was like, Or like Final Destination. You know how Final Destination, they see all this shit happen, then them folks get off like, never mind.
Marvel Destination.
But yeah, all right, back to the goddamn article. Blade Star According to the Anklers, Jeff Snyder, Blade stars Mahershala Ali is frustrated with the lack of progress being made on his solo MCU movie, along with news hinting that Marvel Studios president Kevin Feige is being spread too thin. The same tweet indicated that Ali isn't happy with the status of production on Blade, which is slated to release on November 3rd, 2023. Now, I don't believe this shit. Kevin Feige is spread too thin. Kevin Feige does not make every decision. Kevin Feige probably makes the final decisions, but he's not out there with his hands on everything. For the most part. So you ain't spread too thin, bro. No. This shit, you just found somebody that said, nah, I'm not finna do this bullshit that you got these women telling you to tell me to make. That's what's happening. All right. I'm told that the current Blade script is roughly 90 pages and features exactly 2 lackluster action sequences. Mahershala said to be very frustrated with the process. Feige said to be spread too thin, but hey, that's just what sources are telling me. Don't shoot the messenger. All right. This is what he's saying. I don't know.
Yeah.
The Hollywood Reporter also shared some additional insight into the troubles plaguing MCU's first fully supernatural outing. The star production. I'm just skimming. See, do I want to keep reading?
I think I think the rest of this is just more speculation at this point.
Yeah, they talking about vampires. Yeah. All right. I hate reading, so yeah, glad that shit's over with. What are your thoughts on that, man? You pulled the article up. You know this actor better than I do. What you got?
Yeah, I will say this. No shade to Mahershala Ali. He actually did a really good job in the last season of True Detective, playing a detective that is having not Alzheimer's, but he's having memory issues. So he actually is good with drama. The only problem I have is that he doesn't exactly exude the confident look of a Blade that I'd want. I would feel that coming more so from, let's say, Michael B. Jordan. You know what I mean? If you told me Michael B. Jordan was Blade, oh, that guy's got some chops. He looks like he'd be strong enough to fight off vampires. He'd have the smooth talk. I could believe his smile, like Wesley Snipes, would be that Blade smile, like, oh, I'm about to fuck you up smile. Like Mahershala Ali, I've never really seen him smile. He doesn't necessarily look that imposing. If you get my drift, like physically imposing on vampires. Do you know what I mean? Like, I know that he's gonna get muscled up, but he's not gonna be beefed up to do it. You know what I mean? Even for Wesley Snipes in the 90s, Wesley Snipes was kind of jacked for the 90s. You know what I mean? He was a practicing martial artist. He researched the role inside and out. He understood the lore and was actually he put his essence into that version of Blade. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't see Mahershala Ali doing that. I see him following the script and being a passable Blade, but he's not Blade to me. This is like butter knife. Oh, this is cute. I can cut a sandwich with this. Not Blade isn't, hey, this is a weapon. This is a tool. I'll take you out. Take all these vampires out. I don't see him doing that for Blade. I just see him in the phase. And to tell you the truth, if you told me Wesley Snipes was coming back for Blade in the MCU, I'd be more excited about that. Because him at damn near 60 is pretty imposing. And to me, if you wanted to kind of pass off the mantle, I'm okay with it doing it that way without putting someone else in the forefront, if you understand what I mean. You know what I mean? Like Blade's good.
Wesley Snipes looks skinny from last time I seen him. Was it like Coming to America too?
Yeah, but he still got some muscles on him for 60 though. He's almost like Whistler's age when he was in Blade 1.
He don't look like Thoughts on Fitness. He don't look like this dude that's in our chat.
All right, okay, let's put Wesley Snipes on Thoughts on Fitness body. We'll have him be a body double. There we go. You know what I mean?
All right, explain the skin.
How to explain the skin? Accident. It's just experimentation. You know what I'm saying?
This from him covering up the rest of his body all this time. You gotta have a black face outside to be the day walker.
I had to put on sunscreen, y'all.
Blade 1998. That's the best opening sequence of any superhero movie. I love my Wesley. Yep. I haven't seen Expendables, but
at all.
Nah. Bro, look, I'm not into it. I'm not. If it was animated, I probably would have checked it out. Look, I just don't give a shit about actors doing stuff.
They have a comic book. Last one I saw was Expendables Go to Hell. So
okay,
I'll probably get that later. But anyway, keep going.
Do they go to literal?
Huh?
Do they go to literal hell?
Yeah, they go literal hell.
So the comic book is wild, whereas the movie looks pretty grounded in real reality. So that's the difference. That's the shit I don't like.
You gonna take this? You gonna read this comic and go watch them movies?
I feel you. I'm saying I might like. I'm assuming I like the comic, but if the movie is just so grounded, then I'd be like, I don't want to see this shit.
It's if you grew up or if you remember movies from the 80s and like the early 90s, very simple plot. Me good guy, you bad guy. Me shoot boom booms at you. You go holes in body, you die. It's that simple. But it's like everyone from the 80s that you remember is in it. Like, all
right, everybody tells me watch Expendables, bro. Fine. I can find it free. Right. I will watch Expendables.
Since all three that have been out so far aren't technically interrelated all that well, can y'all throw in the chat which one y'all recommend he watches that's got the highest rewatch value for you? Me, I'd probably say Expendables 2 because Jean-Claude Van Damme is in it. But maybe you're an Expendables 3 person because Ronda Rousey and Antonio Banderas are in it.
If I watch it, I'm gonna watch 1, 2, 3.
You watch all three of them?
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right,
I don't like to be missing out on anything, so I gotta start from the beginning.
Okay, cool. I appreciate that, sir. And Chuck Norris is Chuck Norris.
Arnold had the break character. Usually he's saying some outlandish shit, but he just straight said, "Hey, Jay, you missing out, homie." He was like, "Fuck the jokes." Like, watch that, bro.
Exactly.
All right.
What's the next topic we got? Or else you want to give your thoughts on it?
On what the Blade movie? Man, Deadpool kills the MCU. Destroy all of it. This shit is gonna be garbage. They got issues. They not planning this out. They're just going with the flow. I think this Blade movie, the Moon Knight, and then you got the Werewolf by Night thing. I think they're trying to open up the whole monster little area of the MCU.
From Universal,
is that are they pulling that out their ass because similar to with the Deadpool 3, where they're trying to pull out these some they know the fans will like, and now they're trying to give you something different with the horror element. Like, okay, maybe we can get some intrigue back into the superheroes because it's still superheroes. It's just monsters, and maybe that'll. I'm not gonna say work on some people like they're actually baiting you in. I mean, they telling you what it is. It's fucking monsters in the MCU. I just do think that it's a move on their part to bring in a different audience, to bring in that Blade audience. It's crazy because if it's a Blade movie, but it's like how many black superheroes have we went through for us to finally get one with his own movie? But then he gonna be a watered down ass Blade, so fuck that.
That's what I'm saying. He Mahershala Ali looks neutered. That's what I'm saying. Even when when they showed us to him in the MCU with him being in Luke Cage, I'm like, oh, he has to be in Crime Boss because he couldn't be anything else. Like if he was a corner boy or like a general dope deal, you'd be like, oh no, I could rob that guy. I could stick him up.
Rob
him and Blade, it's like his small ass and that little trench coat. You know what I mean? It's like you look like you're trying to be Morpheus, his brother Orpheus, or something like that.
That's the type of energy they want, though. So
I can't.
No, I feel it's not for the fans; it's for them.
No, yeah.
So
that's the problem I have is that you're not really making it for us; you're making it for y'all, and that's no problem. No, thank you. No.
Yep, there was talking about Expendables. We still need Blade slaughtering the council.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only 2 lackluster fight scenes, so I know what you want, I know what you need, but Marvel don't even know what they capable of with this Blade shit. They don't even know what they got going on. But look, I don't know if y'all seen that Werewolf by Night. Again, I go look at clips on YouTube, but I watched the actual werewolf scene where he broke out. You know, the typical werewolf movie scene when you capture a werewolf, you break out and start killing the folks that did it. It was fucking terrible. It was fine, but it was just like, bro, are you a superhero or a werewolf? It's just like they were trying
the same thing.
Yeah, they just know, bam, bam, this person down, bam, bam, this person down, bam, 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 and it's like motherfuckers never come at you multiples at a time. It's just like you just see the hero just take out one after another. Just like what's this stale ass movement from this wolf man? Look,
all right, wolf got arthritis.
Yes, bro was stiff as hell, and it's I got standards, man. I got standards.
Exactly. I know, man. I know. What else we got? What's on the next topic, man?
Our next topic. We got this article from Giant Freaking Robot.
Okay. All right.
Oh, man, I will get into that real quick. Let me go and get these comments out the way. C4C, glad you up in here, bro. I shouted you out. I pulled you up. That's why Marvel should have done Mobius. They could have introduced Blade in that and done it right. Agreed. And honestly, that was my first introduction to Morbius. Watching the Spider-Man cartoon. Because when Morbius did come about in that one, the 90s cartoon, Blade came and was like, hey, I'm hunting down this vampire. Spider-Man, you better get the hell up out my way, son.
Only thing I remember about Morbius is one thing. He always around Felicia.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And my first time, I think my first time actually knowing Blade was a Marvel superhero was, I can't say the timeline of events, but he was a playable character in Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
Okay.
And I think you had to pull him out of a little claw machine. But yeah, I could play with Blade. My first time seeing Deadpool was in X-Men Legends 2, because they had the little extra content. You had Iron Man in there, Deadpool. That's when I saw Deadpool. My cousin played with him. That was his boy. I had a Nightcrawler. Look at that. And Wolverine. We had an X-Force before we knew what a fucking X-Force was, son. On the game. Bro, Bro, it's cool to be a nerd, bro. We be on some cool shit. some cool experiences. Blade should have made his first appearance in Moon Knight, in my opinion. Yeah. Moon Knight was the window to a lot of these characters, but hey, I didn't watch Moon Knight, so I can't really point out how trash it was. Story was by Alan Weiss with art by George Perez and concluded in Marvel Premiere. C4C, yeah, he was in that claw machine. How and blazes did I get here? Yeah, Morbius black. Nerds are dope. Yeah, man. Yeah.